Well, it's not like I haven't done a Civivi Incite review. I have, but not on the Damascus ones. And I have them both here. And I thought, before they blow out the door, I want to put them on video just for everybody kind of get a little look-see. Civivi's been doing some Damascus on different models. So it's been interesting, and I really like the Incite. The Incite's a real usable knife. Great design, a lot like the Praxis. So nothing wrong with that. See the Damascus blade, and this is that gold foil. So this is how they describe it here: shredded carbon fiber and shredded gold foil in a clear resin handle Damascus blade. So this is the 908 DS, probably for Damascus 1, okay? And this is the 908 DS2 Incite, and that's copper. So gold and copper, different colors in that carbon fiber shred resin. So it's very glossy, very showy. I've never been a big fan of Damascus just in general because I don't know what it's made of. So mostly they're non-stainless unless it's Damasteel or something of that nature. So I don't know what's in here. So I'm not buying this because I think it gives me superior performance. I'm buying it because it's Pimp Daddy. Yes, it is. It's Pimp Daddy. It looks really good. It's not terribly expensive. These things are 99 bucks. Okay. If you get it on White Mountain, then here you go, 99 bucks, but with 10% discount, it's 90 bucks. And they come and they go out of stock. They were in stock, oh God, a week and a half ago. Now they're gone. Now they'll come back. Now they're gone, and different knife retailers online, so you can check around. Here you go, and there's their stats: 8.5 overall length, 3.7-inch blade. 3mm blade Damascus, supposedly, 59 to 61 HRC flat grind, liner lock, G10 backspacer, and there's the backspacer. There you go. And there's your little pin for your lanyard to go through. And it's right hand tip up only, deep carry pocket clip. Not too shabby looking, though. Not too shabby. It's got some jimping here, of course, so this is going right back over my Incite review before, but a little bit of a thumb ramp with some jimping, nice big choil up front, real easy to hold on to, a lot of different grip options here. Ooh, wow, that's sharp. Yeah, that's sharp right out of the box. So, let's try the other one. What the heck? Just in case. Okay, both of them very, very sharp right out of the box. And of course they come with a zipper pouch, which is cool. And now of course they're throwing all kinds of sticker crazy stuff in here. In here is your 2 stickers. Okay, it looks like a dragon and some kind of a hawk, etc. And, your little paperwork, and you get a microfiber cloth and a zipper pouch, which is not bad considering most of their knives run around the $50 range. So even lower, some of them. So not too shabby there. And the action on these is nice. Centered, no blade play, no lock rock, no blade play. There's my lockup, about 30% on this one. Yeah, 35%. Nice. Let's do this one. Get it over the detemp ball. Whoop. Get it over the detemp ball. There we go. And yeah, it's fairly stiff. Centered up. Like I said, backspacer here. Looks like skeletonized liners, contoured scales, of course. Nothing fancy with the hardware, just kind of button top looking screws. And of course the Civivi logo here, but no billboarding on the blade or anything. That kind of thing. So as far as the difference, to me personally, I like the copper because it's a little bit more dramatic than the gold. But obviously I was overruled. Linus is getting this one. He likes the gold as opposed to the copper. And then this one's going to Sweden. This one's going to Netherlands. So go figure. It just so happened. And then I'll probably turn right around and get one of these just as a keeper because they look so damn good. And they're so practical. The ergos on these are really good. If you haven't got an Incite, then you ought to check one out. Just even if you get the G10 model. So yeah, 3.7, about 95 millimeters, and overall 8.5 at 21.5 centimeters. And what were they saying again? 3 millimeter blade stock. So let's try it out. Yeah, there you go. 3 millimeter blade stock. Inches is 0.115. And fatness in the hand, 0.56. So yeah, it's got some stuff. 14.3. Yeah, it'll fill your hand up pretty good, but it's not that heavy. Crunch. Okay, let's put it on here. 122.7 grams. Let's roll it around to ounces. So 4.3 ounces. No, not bad. Doesn't feel that heavy. Where's my balance? Of course, fit and finish is nice on these knives. So yeah, I like them. So we can take this apart just for shits and giggles. I'm not sure if I took the Civivi apart when I did that review. I've been taking them apart pretty regularly for a while now, but it hasn't been that long that I've been doing it. So we'll pop this one apart just for the heck of it. And I'm not sure if these are probably not number 8s. Figure out where we are here. Number 6 and number 6. Pop the clip off. Oh, got to screw back in here under that clip. It had to come off just to get this. Okay. Note to self. Right? Got that little puppy all the way back. Now we've got the scale off. Slides right off, and there you go. You can see the full extent of that. And of course you got a liner. And pull the liner off. And there's the inside of the liner with ceramic detamp ball. Looks like it's been polished up. It's real smooth. Nice. And of course you got your blade stop there. You got just regular standard steel bearings here. And there goes the stop. And there's the pivot. Comes back out here, and I think they machined a little bump in here. It goes under right here. There's a little cutaway here that mates up with that, so the C stays correct on here when you put this. So it says oriented like this. Okay, so it won't let you change that, or you'll be up against like this. So down here. I guess we got all the parts put together here. I've got this pivot stuck back in here, and I'm going to put the bearings on. I'm going to put my stop pin in here. And then I'm going to stick my little pin in here that goes to this lanyard back here. Right, like that. So we're all loaded up here. You can of course see how heavily skeletonized the liner is. I really want to toss this one around. There we go. Okay. And there we go, and maybe a little here and out to the track. Liner. Good. Scale. Good. And okay. And we need this further screw out here, in here. That'll go under the pocket clip. Okay. Pocket clip would be nice to go next. There's one, there's two. Okay, so we got these. And they're there. And we've got this scale screw. It's got to go. Good enough. And we got to figure out our tension on here. We're centered. Oop. Pretty good. Still good. Back with the copper and the gold. So real quick, but just thought I'd run them by you. It's an option on the Incite. Pretty attractive. I like the looks. I'll let you go. Thank you so much for hanging out. You know what we do. We love them knives. So you guys, stay sharp.